Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I'm doing a reading for the spring equinox for March 20th, 2025. Today boils down to a 5-day, so liberation, freedom, changes, all these big changes coming in. We have a lot of 0-point energy with the equinox. With the sun shifting to Aries at 0 point. The moon will be in Sagittarius at 11 degrees 11 seconds, which is interesting, that 11-11 energy. Mercury's in Aries, Venus is in Aries, and Chiron is in Aries. This 0-point activation, I keep seeing the 303 number all week, and it's just a reminder of this equinox energy of the 0 point. The 0-point activation. Right now I'm picking up on some fear energy on the right, my right side of my throat chakra and the center, but mostly on the right. So it's the left side of your left side. So that's the feminine side there, female balancing it could be. Coming from the root chakra there, that's fears energies. With this equinox shift is a 0 point of an awakening, rebirth, every manifesting, very strong time to set your intentions. It's really important. So doing vision boards, setting your intentions, writing them down, following your path, moving forward and being determined to do that. Aries is the baby of the astrology, the beginning of the astrological cycle. So we're starting right now with a new astrological new year with being in Aries energy also. So let's see what we got. I'm playing some 777 frequency. But let's see what I got for you for this spring equinox and this new beginning, this shift. I'm also picking up on the solar plexus, almost the higher part of the solar plexus, calling our power back, really getting into our strength and following our paths. So I call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call in the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe. I'm using these new cards here. My cousin gave these to me from South Dakota. What are they called? Just the regular tarot cards are right here. But they're very beautiful. They're very beautiful, astrological here. So what do we got for today with this, or for the 20th? Today's the 19th. The moon's still in Scorpio at 29 degrees, okay. So let's see what we got here for the spring equinox with the 0-point energy. A lot of changes that we're still in. The King of Cups here, that's good. The Chariot, Cancer, interesting. Strong Cancer energy. That has to do with Mars. Mars is in Cancer. It is squaring off with Chiron and Aries on March 26th. And I look up and it's 333 energy. And that's, there's 3 squares with Chiron and Aries. It's been a slow healing and really moving into that heart space, but with that Mars retrograde. The first one was in October 14th, 15th. The second was in early February, and the third one is this March 26th energy. It says to be careful with this square, but there's a strong energy here. There's a message coming in, abundance coming in, money coming in, the spiritual abundance that's coming with the equinox, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, really getting your wish, setting those, a really strong time to set those manifestations. A very strong time to set your intentions out there. Write them down, do vision boards, whatever you need to do, and really focus on your path. By now, through everything that we've been through, we have a sense of idea of where we want to go and what we want to do. And it's giving you that strength to do that. Following your heart and your intuition with that Cancer and energy here. Mars in Cancer, that's in the physical. And then Mars rules Aries. So there's a strong sense of following your path there. There's some grief, maybe maybe with this square and trying to find balance, juggling, trying to make some decisions. There's the High Priestess. That's the inner voice, the intuition. And then your promise or commitment to self. But here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, this is Jupiter. Jupiter's still in Gemini. As far as getting your wish, your fortune, you know, it'd be granting that. We're still clearing out some emotions here. But really following your intuition and taking that leap forward. There's some distractions with the sadness. We got the 5 of Cups with that, with the 4 Cups. There's a rebirth energy, the Ace of Wands from heartbreak, 3 of Swords, and then 7 of Wands, strong foundational stuff. I believe that has to do with Saturn, our foundation of standing our ground, setting those boundaries with those lineups with Saturn, with that lunar eclipse that we just had, following our intuition. The outcome here is following it, and everything's progressing into this abundance, this new year, in things that we've left behind. Memories of last October, early February. I've two clients, there's a lot of breakups that happened in October and February, both timelines. So it says to be careful with this Mars squaring off with Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. And we also have the Venus star point on March 22nd, too. There's the Queen of Swords in the subconscious and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it's just coming out of your mind and grounding everything into the physical here. There's the 6 of Pentacles. That's equal give and take, you know, like giving and receiving energy. There's balance there. There's the foundation. Fears and anxiety, the 9 of Swords, maybe some sleepless nights, and the 5 of Pentacles, some liberation from this insecurities and things like that. In the physical, really grounding things into the physical and letting go of these insecurities of the 8 of Swords, things that we've been hanging on to. And there's a strong energy of the 9 of Pentacles, which is liberation energy. That's what's happening here. Strong liberation here, and freedom, and coming out of anxieties or the 8 of Swords, things that have been hanging on to us. 9 of Swords, traumas, anxieties, stresses, chaos, the 5s of change. And there's the Emperor, which is Aries energy. And then planning, everything that you're planning, and breaking free from all those old energies and really liberating yourself with that. Okay, so that's really beautiful. So all those old paradigms, those old programs, coming out of that, following your intuition, being in your heart space. The 0-point activation is your heart center. It's pulling yourself into your heart space and believing and trusting in that and manifesting that. Okay, this is going to be a short reading. One of the things from the heart or the root chakra, we're clearing out the root chakra too, and that's our foundation, our imprints from past lives. And I want to pull a past life card for you too. I'm going to pull the 7 energy cards, since 7 oracles. 3 of those, mind, body, and spirit, please. Mind, body, and spirit for the oracles is birds of a feather. Body and soul. Mind, body, and soul. Getting connected with that. And a powerful move, making that transition, going for it. With that Uranus energy trining with wish upon a stars here. This reminds me of Chiron energy, but getting your wish is coming in to manifest it. And there's the land between, cross over the gateway. There's your heart chakra. But the birds of a feather is communicating with like-minded people. It's 25 down to a 7. And you get the 5, the body and soul. There's dragonflies. There's there's butterflies. It's just this transition. Your wings are showing. A powerful move, making that transition. There's the key here to do that. Is being in your heart space and activating that energy and believing and really getting to your center. Mind, body, and soul is your heart chakra and your solar plexus. And I want to pull a past life release energy, that one card for past lives to let go of, that was carried into their DNA, into their root chakra. One card from a past life. Phobias. Phobias. What is the phobias? Something that you carried into this lifetime. What is the phobia? Maybe that fears and anxieties that you have with the Nine of Swords. In the you have the Nine of Swords, or no, excuse me, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, of fears, distractions that are holding you back from that. We're clearing those things from that root chakra. Phobias. I wanted to see what that one is. I can't find it right now, but to me that makes sense. Fears, things that you've carried into this lifetime that was triggered from a past life. Maybe you drowned in a past life. Maybe you got your heart broken, or something from a past life that you're hanging on to here. Fears, afraid to leave your house, things like that. So there's something that you have to work through of letting go of with the Eight of Swords here, and the insecurities with that, the blockages. So working on clearing those phobias and letting go of those fears, and understanding, doing some past life regression work to let go of that and see what those things are. And one of the exercises that I saw in the book of this past life oracle deck here that I'm using is envisioning a cloud in front of you, a dark cloud of those fears or whatever it is, and understanding that this is from a past life and watching it float away. That you're detached from that. That is not you. That was something from a past life. Okay? So with this equinox, a major shift is coming in. Abundance is coming in. I get your wishes coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, and a liberation that's happening here at that 0 point activation. There's a lot of 0 point energies here, and that's really a powerful energy of Christ consciousness energy in your heart space, of really believing, having faith in yourself, listening to your body, your soul, mind, body, and spirit. Your body and soul listening to you, listening to yourself in making those decisions and going for it, going after that, pulling yourself out of that stuck energy, being mindful of that. You're evolved enough to understand and see it. So once you notice that you're falling into that rut again, something that's familiar, do a reset and pull yourself a reset on your hand and pull yourself back out of it. Okay, so I send you all love and light, and really write down your intentions. Let me know what one of your intentions is in the comments. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.